You should always give your page a title, and you should always give your page a description. The text you put in the description box will appear amongst your list of pages, so this is the description for this page. It's just very useful to do that. Also, sometimes you might repurpose quite similar content across several different pages, so being clear about which page is for which purpose just makes it easier to find the relevant content as and when you want it. You can also add tags to your pages to make them easier to search by. Once you're happy with your title and your description, select Save. And now you can see this is the title of the page. You may also notice that you've jumped from the title and description bit to the Edit Content bit and not stopped at the Edit Layout tab. There's a good reason for that. Sorting out your layout is probably something you should do when you've finished adding your content onto your page. Trying to add content onto a layout that doesn't really suit the content will probably take more of your time than trying to find the correct layout later. And there aren't really an awful lot of really cool or groovy layouts available in Mahara, so it's probably best to think about your content first. Adding content onto the page is pretty easy. You just click on the item you want to add. Once you click on it, you'll notice that you'll see greyed out areas in the main content area. This is where you can drop your content. So just click and drop. And I'm going to add an image. I'm going to add that image. Click Save. And there, my image is added to the page. I could also add a text box. This is a free text box where you can type anything you like. And I select Save. And there is my text box. You can even add external media from sites like YouTube. So you just click on it, drag it, need to give it a title and get the URL or embed code. And you can get that from YouTube itself. So find the film that you want to use, click on the share button. You just need to copy the URL, Control-C or Command-C or right-click, and then go back into your page and paste that code and click Save. And your piece of film will appear and it will play. When you get to this kind of a layout on your page, you might want to start thinking about editing the layout and changing the way that things look. Simplest pages just have one thing after another. Image, media, bit of text. It's really up to you how you do it. But whenever you want to move things, it's fairly straightforward. You just pick them up and drag them to move them around. Once you're happy with what you have, you can select Display Page just to check it. And this is what anyone who has access to this page will see.